member of the SA, and also from Ms. Renee Wilkinson on behalf of the second and third generation of members of the diaspora. He's a postgraduate student in Canada. Mr. Golding.
Most Honorable Portia Simpson Miller, Prime Minister of Jamaica, Mr. Ed Bartlett, MP, representing the Leader of the Opposition, Senator the Honorable A.J. Nicholson, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, and other members of the Cabinet, Honorable Arnold Brown, Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade, and who we lovingly refer to in the diaspora as the Energizer Bunny Minister. The Honorable Erwin Herodes Custos of St. James, His Worship, Councillor Glendon Harris, Mayor of Montego Bay, Ambassador Douglas Saunders, Ambassador Paul Robottom, Head of the Foreign Service, Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, members of the House of Representatives, permanent secretaries, heads of agencies and departments, Mr. Richard Powell, Chairman of the Preparatory Committee of the 6th Biennial Jamaica Diaspora Conference, sponsors, former Diaspora Advisory Board members, members of the Diaspora, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. You know, as my flight got within the view of Jamaica's coastline, a familiar feeling of childhood Christmas morning rushed over me as the reality and the happiness of once again being home overwhelmed me. I must tell you that this is nothing new, no matter how often I come home. Each trip home brings a new appreciation of returning to somewhere where you really belong and somewhere that welcomes you unconditionally. This is our Jamaica and our Jamaican people that I speak of. As many of you will know, this is not a feeling that money can buy. You understand what I'm saying, Diaspora? When you see the outline of a country that you have grown to call your own, there is no other feeling in the world. Now, I must tell you, this is also the feeling of our second and third and fourth generations of Jamaicans who probably are coming home for the first time. And when I announced that I would be in Jamaica for approximately 12 days on this trip, a lot of my colleagues that I work with says, why do you go to Jamaica so often? Well, I usually tell them, you know, Jamaica is one of those places that you can find a church almost everywhere. Jamaica has the most churches in the world per capita. And one of my colleagues remarked to me, but you told us that before, but you forgot you told us Jamaica also has the most bars per capita in the world. Every opportunity I get though, and we get in the diaspora, we emphasize what being Jamaican means. It is indeed my profound pleasure and privilege to bring you greetings from those in the diaspora who could not attend this conference and those from the diaspora who are also here. We recognize that this conference represents a world-class incubator of ideas for the continued positive growth of Jamaica. This conference is geared towards solidly connecting our Jamaican human capital across the world for the continued positive growth and prosperity of Jamaica and Jamaican people wherever they are in the world. This stage was set some 10 years ago by persons who, in my opinion, had a due-to-call vision for the strengthening and meaningful collaboration between Jamaica and the Jamaican diaspora. Undoubtedly, your presence and contribution to this conference will become yet another positive part and another positive contribution to Jamaica's history and your own legacy. We can name persons who have represented Jamaica well abroad, from pillar to post, from positions to positions. We can start with Marcus Garvey and we can come all the way down the line. But it's one thing I ask us as all Jamaicans to claim, is that one legacy of being an ambassador for this country. It is not something that you're appointed to. And we simply do these things in the diaspora because of one reason. We love this country. We ask for nothing in return. We ask for no grand promises. We ask for no condescending promises. We just ask to be Jamaicans who can contribute to the positive growth of our country. I can guarantee you one thing from the diaspora as we meet here in this conference. We have the call to duty in our national anthem. And I can promise you, Jamaica will never, never perish under our stewardship. As you use this opportunity to proudly showcase yourselves, and also, most importantly, learn from others here, I wish you a very productive 6th Biennial Jamaica Diaspora Conference. And again, like the mayor said, and we had the opportunity to meet, welcome. Welcome, Jamaicans. Welcome back home. Welcome to the place where you belong and you always can call home and return to no matter what the circumstances. I want to wish you a God-blessed conference because this is for the benefit of our people and the land we all love, Jamaica. Thank you.